back. I've been doing a lot this morning. So I'm getting ready to have my dog here. Remember Kuba, guys, my fur baby? So my mom is leaving for Poland and I gotta take care of Kuba, which I'm so excited about because he's gonna be here for like the whole entire month. Now, I was hoping that the house would be done by the time he's here because I don't know how I'm gonna prevent him from going downstairs, but at least it doesn't look like a hot mess as of right now. Like, it's not as bad as it has been. It looks like they did clean up recently, so that's good. But I've been doing all the things today. I had to, I Swiffer dusted all of the walls because dust travels and it was super dusty up here. So I Swiffer dusted all of the walls. I vacuumed rugs, carpets, hardwood floors, everything, dusted all the rooms, not just the walls, but like literally everything, furniture, everything. It took me forever. It took me hours, guys. I also hard-boiled eggs this morning for the week, cut up my apples, and did my almond butter snack packs. And my yogurt is currently in the Instant Pot. This week is gonna be nice because I get to work 2 of the days on Tuesday and Thursday from home. So they were like PD, professional development days for us at work, and I get to be at home. We have the option to do it remotely, so I'm gonna do that, and I think that would be a nice transition for Kuba also, since he'll have me at home. So I think that'll be really nice. I'm going outside right now to show you guys my plants. They're doing so good, and I was just doing some research on them because some of them grow like vines. So just like I did for my tomato plants, I need to put like those things for them to climb up on. So I gotta put those in for my snow peas, my cucumber, and my green beans. Those are all vine growing veggies. Here is my lettuce. Soon I'm gonna be having lots of lettuce and salads. I'm so excited. I did all my tomatoes. This I did yesterday. This one might want to climb up here. Let me bring that over to this side. Yeah, so my tomatoes. I also replanted some stuff. So this row didn't have anything. It is now a mixture of stuff. So some of the little things that I had started ahead of time, I just left them on the side of the house. And some of them started growing like this one. So I have no idea what this is. Something started growing here too, no idea what that is. That one, I put in some asparagus, and I can't remember if I put anything in the back. And then you guys know my thyme wasn't growing, so I did put in some seeds of thyme again. And I also refilled the rest with dill and added some more dill seeds, and hopefully those will grow. I don't know what's happening to my basil here. What in the world? Looks like something killed it. I have no clue. Something did kill it. Something ate my basil. But I do have some more over there growing, so that's always good. But yeah, so my green beans, this is vine. Broccoli is not, even though it kind of looks like it, but the snow peas, those grow on vines. So I'm gonna put some stuff for them in there. I already started one for my tomato here. That's another little teeny tomato, I think, that was growing. And my cucumber back there, one of them is gone, but the other one is still there. So that's good. But yeah, everything's growing. All right, so those are all done, but I need 4 more for this side. Next year now I know to like plant all the vine stuff, maybe, I don't know, closer together, but that one looks like a vine, but it's not. I don't understand. That's broccoli. Broccoli apparently doesn't grow on a vine, but it looks viney. I don't know. This I need to climb up because my snow pea is gonna take over everything. So I'm trying to make this stay. That's better. But yeah, this looks viney, but not supposed to be viney, so I don't know. But I need to get 4 more for my green beans. My strawberry plant is doing good too. I think I told you guys I had to buy one because mine just wasn't doing anything. And Yeah, strawberries like to hang down, so this might have to get moved at some point. But right now it's hanging on this thing, and there's tons of little strawberries on here. At first I was a little worried because I had it on the deck, but things were getting eaten. But they look like they're doing okay here. And the sprinklers get to this now, so the sprinklers water everything for me. It is the next day, guys. I just got home from work. I haven't even showed you my sweet fur baby. He's here. Right, fur baby? Right, Koopa? Oh, we already threw some balls around the house and played some fetch. As soon as I got home, he's enjoying the time here. Yeah, my sweet baby boy. I love you. So I also made Instant Pot yogurt yesterday. I think you guys saw that. Or maybe I forgot to share, but I am mixing it right now because I have to put it in containers and I need to use my Instant Pot. So the downside to having just one is that oftentimes I'm cooking something else, especially during construction since I don't have my kitchen. Instant Pot is like the only way I could cook food, and I'm trying to make rice with broccoli and shrimp, but I need my container. So here's my yogurt. I need my pot in order to cook this next thing, so I have to clear out my yummy delicious yogurt first, put it into those containers before I could even cook anything, and then I have to wash this, and it's a whole entire process. So if you guys are going to be using your Instant Pot a lot, I recommend just getting a second Instant Pot liner. You don't need a whole other Instant Pot. I mean, maybe that's helpful too sometimes for some people. I know some people have plenty of Instant Pots that they use for different things in the different sizes, but I've only ever had mine, and all I would like is just a second, like an insert, like an Instant Pot insert. That's all I need, just a second one, because when I make this yogurt, it's in there for 9 hours at a time, plus then a bunch of hours in the fridge before I could even put it in containers. I mean, it's supposed to be in the fridge for a while too, so I usually just do it overnight. And yeah, so I definitely recommend just getting a second Instant Pot insert. I wonder if Kuba's gonna like this yogurt. Kubi! Kuba, come here. Come here, I got something for you. Hashutai, I'm in here. He's getting lost. There you go, you wanna try? How's the yogurt? You don't like it? You don't like the yogurt? I guess not. One thing I have been keeping an eye out for is new containers. So mine aren't leak proof. They're great to store things in the fridge, but when I'm commuting to work and carrying my yogurt, sometimes the liquid goes on top and it'll spill everywhere because they're not leak proof. So I really want to get the new, this is like a 2-cup size. So I want to get the 2-cup sized ones, like a round one, but that have like a snap-on lid that are leak proof. So that's something I have been looking for. And I gotta replace my other Pyrex bowls too that I take my lunch in. They're not always big enough. It's also a 2-cup size, but it's my lunches are like the square containers, but they're still 2 cups. So like, it's not like I could fit a ton in there. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes I do need more space. Got the broccoli and shrimp, and I started mixing it with some teriyaki sauce and some soy sauce. I don't think I have rice wine vinegar, so I'm trying to improvise here. Make a little bit of soy saucy, though I think vinegar would have tasted better, but it's still good. Right, mister? You're waiting for his food to cool down here. Homemade, home-cooked meals here for you. Yeah, my mom made a bunch and froze it for him, so we have all his like frozen meal packs here. My fur baby has been having the time of his life. He just loves hanging out on the couch or the bed, right? You're so cute. He gets so happy when I get home from work. And tomorrow, you know what, mister? You know what? Listen, tomorrow, I get to be home with you. Is that exciting? Are you excited? What do you think? Do you like that plan? Be with you at home all day long. All day long. Yeah. All day long. Oh, I missed this fur baby, guys. I missed him so much. These little kisses, the snuggles. Last night, he like took over my pillow. Well, he didn't take over, but he did come on my pillow. I had to move over. Bless you. I had to move over a little bit to give him some space. And so he laid his head on the pillow, and then he like laid his head back and was like on my shoulder, and my head was here, and then his head was there, and it was just the cutest thing ever. I miss those snuggles so much. Yeah, he's the cutest. I'm enjoying having him here. Today was another work from home day. It was so nice, guys. The weather was beautiful. Sorry, I have a lisp. I have whitening strips on that I gotta take off in a second, but I want to tell you guys about it. But anyway, I had a great day. It was work from home. I had Zoom meetings and PD. It was like professional development all day long. And for half of the day, I was outside. I was tanning my legs. This guy was chilling with me. Yeah, and I was just tanning my legs while on Zoom, and it was fantastic. I do have a tan line, so let me show you. I don't know if you guys could tell, the tan line is right here. So this is paler, that's darker. I don't know, can you guys tell? I do have, oh, so you can see it a little bit. I did get a tan line. I didn't want to get too tan because obviously if I was wearing a bathing suit, I would have gotten more of an even tan because I'd be wearing a bathing suit and not shorts. So I didn't want to get too tan, but it was nice to get a little bit of color. I do have to take off my whitening strips. I want to tell you guys about it because I found out about it from another influencer, and it's Luminu. These are great. So like Crest white strips, I always had to be careful with which ones I got because they would make my teeth like so sensitive after, like just sucking in air or eating something cold or just doing nothing. Sometimes they were just hurting after. These don't do any of that. They are specifically made without sensitivity. They do not have any of those like harmful chemicals and stuff. It's enamel safe, and it's like with natural ingredients like coconut oil, sage oil, lemon oil, yeah, and it doesn't use hydrogen peroxide or anything, so it's made for sensitive teeth, and it's working. So I've been using these and I love it. I've also been using their toothpaste, which I need to get more of, and next I'm also going to be getting their mouthwash. So I didn't get the mouthwash before because I wanted to finish using the one I do have, but I will be getting the Luminu mouthwash next. So check it out if you guys are interested. No, not sponsored. I just really like it. My teeth feel great after. No sensitivity at all. Like, that's mind-blowing. How many times have you guys been trying to look for a teeth whitening product that doesn't do that to your teeth? Like, now you got one. I'll have a link down below in case you guys are interested. But let me take these off. So these are actually the difference between these and like whitening strips. There's a lot of gunk on my teeth afterwards. Like, you have to brush your teeth after this. Like, I can't even close them out. There's just so much stuff on there. So I do have to brush my teeth now. Alright guys, now that my teeth are all clean and I brushed them, they are fantastic. Like they definitely be getting whiter. I really love that Luminu whitening strip, and I love how I can do whatever after. You can't eat for half an hour after, but you are supposed to brush your teeth after or rinse, but rinsing does not get off all that coconut oil and whatever else is in there. It just feels like a lot of gunk on your teeth afterwards, as opposed to like the Crest white strips where you're just supposed to rinse and you don't get a lot left over, which I feel like this actually does more because you have so much left over on your teeth that it, like, I don't know, does more because it like attaches to your teeth and whitens them. I don't know, my personal opinion, but I'll have that link down below. Enough talk about that though, because I gotta make some dinner. Today I'm gonna be making mushroom stroganoff. I made like a pasta kind of thing on Tuesday when I was home, and yesterday Babe made teriyaki and potatoes, which were delicious. I had that for lunch today. Oh, speaking of lunch, during my lunch break, guys, I got to jump in my pool. I want to just work from home all the time. I did like 13 laps around the pool, forward and back, blah, blah, blah. It was like 325 yards, which probably doesn't seem like a lot. But it felt like a nice whole body workout, which is the whole reason I love like being in a pool. It feels like a whole body workout. And when we got a house at the pool, I was like, I want to be in the pool all the time. I just want to like kind of get my workout in by being in the pool, because I know swimming is like literally a full body workout. So I definitely wanted to do that during my lunch break, and I did. I wish I could do that every day though. Like the pool's not hot enough usually when I get home from work and there's no sun out, so it just feels colder. But the sun was shining right on the pool today when I got in the pool, and it was just so nice. It was like 75 degrees inside the pool, but with the sun it just felt really good. So yeah, it was really nice. I wish I could do it all the time, but you know what? Summer is coming. I got 2 months to make a lot of money and then hopefully not have to go back to work next year. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. If I can figure it out, I'll have to make a course about it or something. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to try and make a lot though over the summer and make a lot of crafty projects while still enjoying my house and trying out a bunch of like things. Like I want to try out a bunch of air frying recipes. I've never had an air fryer, but I'm gonna be having one, and I want to make a whole bunch of like air fried stuff and favorite recipes. So I'm definitely planning on having some recipe videos, not just air frying but Instant Pot. I can't wait to like bake again. Oh, there's so much stuff I miss, guys. I can't wait to get back into it. Okay, I gotta see what I need for making dinner because I feel like I need to get started. It's almost 5 o'clock and I feel like I need to get started on some dinner. This recipe calls for garlic and onion. I am not gonna use any of that because if I want my fur baby to be able to have some, can't have onions or garlic, so we're gonna be doing it without that. But I screenshot the recipe on my iPad, so it's from 2slevers.com. If it's good, I will link it down below so you guys can test it out also. It's an Instant Pot recipe, but I'm gonna get started on making that. Right, Boo Boo? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go with it. It does not look like enough water because my pasta's not covered, but it's only half a box, so I'm hoping that this works out just fine. And here's what dinner turned out like, so I'm gonna try it now with Babe. All right, guys, here's the final say. I liked the pasta. Babe wasn't a fan. He was like, what is that, mustard? But here's the thing. I followed the recipe exactly at first. I did also add in grilled chicken that we had. But anyway, I did follow the recipe exactly and it turned out great. The pasta cooked, everything. Now, what I did at the end, I tried it and I was like, this is not mustardy enough. Let me just squeeze in some more mustard. So I did that. I think Babe would have liked it if I hadn't put in more mustard, but I felt it needed more mustard and I like mustard. So if you make this, don't go crazy like me and trying to add in more mustard afterwards. Just follow the recipe to a T and it'll be great. But I really did like it, and I had to add in a little bit more salt. I didn't have measuring spoons, so I guess I couldn't follow the recipe to a T. I put in what I thought was 1 teaspoon, but I always underestimate that. So I did end up adding a little bit more salt to mine, and it also tastes fantastic with Parmesan cheese on top also. But all in all, I thought this was delicious. I would definitely make it again, and I'm gonna be adding it to my recipe book on my iPad. Yay! It's Friday again. Guys, this just came in the mail. I don't know why I haven't ordered this sooner. I've been saying I need a second Instant Pot liner. Don't know why I haven't gotten one, but I was at the point where like things just kept getting stuck in it. I don't know, me and Babe were just so tired of like scrubbing and cleaning it that I was looking online for another Instant Pot liner, thinking that another one would be better. And then I ran into a non-stick Instant Pot liner. Like, why didn't I search for that before? I don't know. I hope this fits into my Instant Pot, which we're about to see. Perfect. Okay, so I'm so excited to use that the next time I go to use my Instant Pot. So I'll probably save the other one for like yogurt or like things that don't stick, maybe soups and things. I'm not really sure. But that's gonna be so great. If you guys have the same Instant Pot as me, I have an 8-quart. I will link the Instant Pot that I have below or a similar one. An 8-quart is good because I like to usually double make stuff. I haven't been doing that now, but I usually do make double stuff, and I do like to freeze things as well. But yeah, some people also have a 6-quart, and that's fine. But I also want, like, I remember when I first bought it, I also wanted to in the future use it and feed a family, so that's why I went with like an 8-quart. I've always had this big one for as long as I remember, even when it was just me and me cooking for myself. But it's always been fine because I meal prep, I freeze things, and it's always been good for me. Right, mister? Yeah. So that's what came in. A package from A Cherry on Top and scrapbook.com also came in. I'm about to go unbox those and do a haul video on my YouTube as well, which I think I'm gonna do right now because Babe just left to go to Home Depot and get dinner because we both had pasta for lunch, and the only thing we have left over is more pasta, so we kind of just want something else. Oh, and I still gotta do dishes, so I'm probably gonna film first, edit it real quick. While that's exporting, I'll go do dishes. This mister wants to hop up on the chair. Yep, there you go. And then hop up on my desk. He's been loving looking out the window. Okay guys, it's the next day. I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog. We just had some dinner. I'm about to go take Kuba on another walk. Our power went out for like a split second and it turned my computer off and just some other things off today also. I mean, it turned right back on, even though some other people haven't had power, because when the mailman told us that when he was here, he said some people like down the block needed to be running their generators because they don't have power. I heard something like blow up or in town, maybe somewhere nearby, that our power went out. So that was interesting. I mean, our power only went out for a split second, but some people didn't actually have power for a while. Anyway, that is it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm having a lazy day. Like, I did a little bit of crafting, but I haven't been wanting to craft much today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I've been spending a lot of time with Kuba. Oh my gosh, guys, today he walked in poison ivy that we're trying to kill off, and so I had to give him a full bath and like I had to scrub my hands down in order to hopefully not get the poison ivy rash, because although dogs don't get poison ivy, if you touch a dog that was in poison ivy, you can get poison ivy. So I had to scrub him down. I scrubbed my arms down, and hopefully I don't get poison ivy like my babe currently has all over his leg, his arms, because he was cutting down some trees and bushes and he didn't know what poison ivy looked like, and now he does, because he got poison ivy and he says it's like the worst thing ever. So that was one thing that happened today. And then after Kuba dried off from like that full bath, we were painting the deck today. We had some people painting the deck, and Kuba ran on the deck that had wet paint on it. So then his paws were covered in paint. So then I had to wash him again to get his paws free from the paint. So there was that. But yeah, it's been adventurous. I'm gonna go though, so I can edit you guys and try to do something today. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. It's already 8 o'clock, but I need to figure out something to do because I still have some time before I go to bed. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog video. Bye!